I am Francesca Medina, known as Hey Fran Hey on the internet, and I'm a lifestyle, holistic living, wellness blogger. I came to pretty much, on my site, on my blog, and on YouTube, I get a lot of questions about my lifestyle, just the different elements, like what I'm eating, the products that I make, how I make them, why I want to make my own products, and just what the different elements of a holistic lifestyle entail. So I thought it would be cool to be able to have that, face-to-face kind of classroom setting, so that all the questions that needed to be asked could be asked in real time. And it's nice to be able to engage with the people that basically support my career with my with my channel and my blog. So I wanted to spend some quality time with my Maryland viewers, and that's why I'm here. The blogger panel was very cool because we usually when you do beauty events, the panels are usually people asking you about twist outs and what products to use, but this one was cool because we got to discuss the business behind being a blogger, and just sort of giving sort of like entrepreneurship inspiration, I guess you'd say, in hopes that maybe people want to follow their passions and figuring out how to monetize it and how to even get started. So that was a really cool perspective, I think, that we got to share, because it's not often that we get to talk about the business behind blogging. The class actually was amazing. It was an incredible turnout. It was pretty much packed, which shocked me when I walked in. Not saying I didn't think, people would come, but you just never know with events, So it was really humbling to see that my subscribers were that interested, because, health and holistic living isn't like the most popular topic, even though now it's sort of becoming more of a thing. Right. So it was kind of humbling to see that, people are really interested in learning how to have a higher quality life, more conscious living, and would take time out of their day to come, hear what I had to say about it. So that was really cool.
Hi, my name is Karan J, the owner of Kings Rule Together. I got the show through Instagram. I met Angela. She hit me up, and because my brand is pretty much known in the natural hair community, so she probably saw my brand. I was just at Curl Fest like a month ago or so. So I was just there. So probably just people that seen the brand. A lot of natural hair girls that wear my clothes is in the same community. So worked out. Yeah, I checked out like before the actual event started. I walked around. Well, before actually they let people in, I walked around, checked out all the vendors, shook a couple hands. I knew a couple people. Some of the people that was there was from Philadelphia, so it was kind of cool. And I see a lot of people from just always been at these type of events, and it's like a nice little community of people. Familiar faces, yeah.
My name is Denise, better known as Lock Crush. This is my first time really coming to a hair show, and my first time being a presenter. So.
Okay. So how'd you like it?
I loved it. This was a nice way to get my feet wet. It was very professionally put on. Angela did a great job, and I loved it. I loved the class. It was excellent.
Okay, cool. So
I make an all-natural hair gel for my hair, so no over-the-counter products. And so I showed the ladies here today how to make it themselves, and it was hands-on. They got involved with making it and trying it out, and that's about it. Checked out everything. I've been here since 10 a.m. So there were great vendors out here, great food. I've been having a good time. The entertainment was really nice. Yeah, so I liked seeing the movement, but just the opportunity to meet everyone and put a live face to the online personas was really nice. So I met a lot of people today that I like online or have conversations with online. So that was also a highlight.
That's awesome. All right.
I'm Charmian Bailey. Everyone calls me Cece. I am here. I'm a freelance journalist, so I'm here to interview a lot of the guests and features here for Rolling Out Magazine, but I also do my own vlogging and blogging and Instagram at Your Girlfriend.
My name is Ron Cat, and I am a full-time makeup artist, photographer, YouTuber, natural hair enthusiast. And I'm here for the food. I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. I'm just here to, meet other like naturalistas and just kind of socialize. Yeah.
My name is Dana, and I'm a fashion and hair blogger for Chic Naturalistas, and I'm here to see all the beautiful women showcasing their style and their beautiful hair.
And my name is Lauren. My blog and Instagram is Curls Unbothered, and I'm a natural hair vlogger, and I also am a full-time graduate student.
Oh, go girl. I like that a lot of the vendors here were local. I have not heard of most of the vendors that were in that room. So it was great to see that a lot of them came out to showcase a lot of their products and clothing and hair products, because this basically gives them a platform to sell a lot of their stuff, and because they're not on such a high platform as maybe Shea Moisture or something like that, they can definitely give us a look into other products that are here on the market.
My favorite part about the event was just meeting a lot of the naturals here that I follow on Instagram, or even the people that I stole your show. Even the people I don't follow that I've met throughout, the event. I think that's, yes, I met Cece. So it's just like, exactly. So just meeting all of the natural hair women here and just connecting with them is definitely the best part for me.
I'll say the panel. It's always nice to see the people that you watch and that you look to for inspiration become human. A lot of people who are very big on YouTube, they seem like celebrities to some of us, and so when you can really walk up to anyone and say, hey, I'm a vlogger too, and you inspire me, thank you for the things that you said and done. I think that's very important as well.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk about the food. I'm sorry. That's all I did when I first walked in. I had some bomb Jamaican food, and that's all I can think about right now. But aside from that, I love meeting people, and I like talking to people and connecting. And I feel like that's really what I like most about this show, like having people that you didn't even know lived in the same district as you, and meeting them and being like, wow, you're creative, I'm creative, we're all creative, and we're all here,
Yeah.
Like, I really like that. And I did like the vendors. I saw some of them. I like how they catered to natural hair. Obviously it's a natural hair show, but I just really like this. This is great. Okay, that's all.
So my name is Thomas Squire, and for the VIP room I prepared a brunch. We did shrimp and grits, as well as red velvet waffles with fried chicken. Then I also made a homemade cream cheese frosting to pair with the red velvet waffles. One of the cool things I got to do, I went into the vendor room, and so got to walk around and see a bunch of just the different vendors that were there, and it was really cool because I had never seen a show like this before. I had definitely been to a bunch of conferences or just something else, but because natural hair is really big right now, I thought it was super cool to have something that just catered to that community. Because even if you go to some of the other hair shows that may be in Atlanta or whatnot, they may just have a corner for natural hair. So the fact that this one was just natural hair, I thought it was really cool. And they were even doing stylings right there, so you can set up an appointment to get your hair specifically styled. Because I think a lot of times people, they say, okay, cool, I want to go natural, but where can I get it styled, or what are some other different techniques? So I thought that this was just overall a really great program.
Hi, I'm Shirley.
I'm Riley.
Unlike a lot of hair shows or natural hair shows, there's a lot of education going on here, and it's not just about pushing product, and it's about community. And when I first entered the natural hair community 3 years ago, I was natural for a year, and then I discovered YouTube, and then I met all these people online, and I found out about all the stuff going on in this region. And I went to almost everything I could. There's so many things going on, like probably 4 or 5 things per day at least. And so I went to many events, and it just got to be like I went to too many events. And so I cut back on the events that I go to, and I'll always come to this event. This is the only event I've gone to, I think, this year. Because
Again, the education,
education,
the ambiance.
because everything is, I'm not trying to knock other shows, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
And if you've been following the same thing for years, if you're a newbie, it's all great and exciting. But once you're a semi-veteran, I was texturizing for years before, and I liked my curl pattern, but I didn't like the chemicals, and so I went natural, and so I was familiar with things, but once you're in it for a good year or two, it's just the same stuff over and over again, you know. So, and education is where it stays fresh.
Right,
And that's where we see
especially
it here.
Yeah.